Hi everyone, my name is Shiraz and today we are going to be talking about Teams hacks for teachers delivering lessons remotely. Hopefully there are a few takeaways in this video to make your teaching experience more productive and enjoyable. Firstly, you need to head over to Microsoft Teams and select the class you want to schedule a meeting for. Go into the correct channel and click in the top right, schedule a meeting. Write a title, choose the date and the time. If you wish for the scheduled meeting to reoccur, then the option is available to you, reoccur on a fortnightly basis. Click send, and then we can go into the calendar and view this scheduled meeting, and again in a fortnight's time. Now if we go into this meeting, we can join and we can check to see if those settings are the correct ones to ensure there are no disruptions in my lesson. At the top, we click the more options button. We can go to the meeting options, and we need to ensure who can bypass this lobby is set to only me, who can present is set to only me, and allow attendees to unmute. We can uncheck that so that at the start of the lesson, students enter the room with their mics switched off. We can save those settings. For the series, those settings will be remembered. One thing to note is sometimes it gets a little bit annoying at the start when students trickle into the lesson and you have to go back and admit students. You could change the setting temporarily to everyone. Just remember at the end to change it back to only me. We can go to the relevant class. We can go to more options over here beside the name of the team. We can manage the team and we can mute all of those students. We can mute the whole class, or we can select those individual culprits who are misusing that area. So you've come to the end of the lesson and you wish to end the meeting. Now it's very easy to go at the top here and click leave. Now what you've gone and done is you've left the students behind in the meeting unsupervised, and that's not a scenario you want to get yourself into. So instead what you need to do is you click the arrow to reveal the drop down and click end meeting, and that will kick all participants out of the meeting. If you want to build a picture of participation from your students for your lessons, what you can do is at the end of every lesson you could download the attendance list. When you click download attendance list, it will download a CSV file, and here you can see exactly what time your students joined the lesson and what time they left. So if we want students to see multiple things on the screen, then we need to ensure that the correct sharing settings have been selected. For example, if I want students to see this timer, then I need to share the desktop. So at the top right, when you click share screen, I will need to click desktop for students to be able to see the window and the timer there and anything else that I would like to display. Sharing just the window is great if there are other areas of the desktop that you don't want the students to see. So here you are, you've just modeled a question for your students and now you'd like them to practice. But you want to maintain pace, so what we could use is a timer, and I would recommend using the Windows 10 Alarms and Clock app. So how do we gain quick access to the timer? You simply begin to type alarms and click pin to taskbar, and you'll see the clock icon appear at the bottom, and that is now ready to use. What you can use here is Windows sticky notes. So again, that's something which you can search. You can pin it to the taskbar and it will appear at the bottom. And over here now I can type in students' names. Likewise, any students who are misbehaving, I can then give them a sanction. Another really great feature on Microsoft Teams is live captions, and to access it you simply go to the three dots, more actions at the top, and you come down until you see turn on live captions, and this is great if students are struggling to hear what you are saying. So if we have a look, this is a test to see how live captions works. You now have 10 minutes to complete the independent task. If you feel like you've been working all day on Microsoft Teams and you're beginning to get a little bit of eye strain, it may help to go to settings by clicking your profile picture at the top of Microsoft Teams. Here you will be able to go to settings and you'll be able to enter dark mode. Okay, this is a lot easier on the eye and may relieve some of the eye strain that you have. Simply exit, and here is the new look dark mode on Microsoft Teams. Insights gives the teacher the ability to see the engagement and activity in the classroom. Click the three dots, type in Insights. When it appears, you can simply right click and pin to the sidebar. Now this is the new look Insights. This is the high level dashboard. What I can do is I can click any of these areas and it will take me to do some deeper analysis. So meeting absences, let's click into that. Now what this has done is taken me straight to the place I want to go in the previous week, and it's filtered the meetings for me. So I can now sort my students by least active to most active. The red color indicates they've missed a meeting and the blue color indicates that they've attended it. Now I can zoom in and drill down further to see how long my students were in this lesson. So if I have a look, I can see the 4 students who missed that lesson, but I can also see students who joined late and students who left a little bit early. Okay, the next thing I'm going to click on is the class itself. I get some summary statistics on that class. The new Insights also features these really cool smart cards that pick up on student behaviors so that you can improve learning outcomes in your classroom.